Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm the author of Heal Yourself or Return to Wholeness, the integration of body, mind, soul, and spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, the journey to unconditional love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. Twin Flame Romance, Life, Path, and Purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. This is the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading. Messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2021. This reading is good for all week. How are you doing, Twin Flames? We've got a very positive energy for this week, and we'll just happen to see what the cards say about this week and about the energies for all parties in this Twin Flame collective. I'm going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels and twin flame angels, please help us to understand the energies for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Okay, we're going to start with the goddesses. Per usual, we are using the Angel Tarot deck here. We are also using the Angel Therapy deck, and we are using the World of Answers for the Tarot and Oracle portion of the reading. So first for Divine Feminines. Now remember, as I say every single week, and it's funny because even though I do say this every single week, inevitably there are one or two of you that post in the comments section that the reading does not pertain to you. This is a collective reading. It may not pertain to you. You may not be a part of the Twin Flame collective that I read for. And if the reading pertains to you only partially, then it just might mean that for your particular circumstance and situation, that the reading for the week does not pertain to your situation for the week. Everybody who is in this collective is on a different stage in their Twin Flame journey. Not everybody's on the same stage or same page. A lot of us are, and that's why a weekly collective read does resonate, but some of us aren't. Okay, so this is for DMs, DM Guardian Angels. What do DMs have to know to learn and to grow for this week? And we're gonna pick from the Angel Therapy cards for DM here. So Divine Masculines, what are they needing to learn? And we are going to get Angel Answers right here. So the World of Answers, Oracle, and we are going to pick for the Twin Flame couple. This is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine together as their energies are merging together. So for the week of March 15th, 2021, Angels and Guides, Twin Flame Angels, Romance Angels, what is the energy together? The togetherness energy. And we're gonna pick from the Angel Therapy here, the togetherness energy for the Angel Therapy. Amazing. And we're gonna pick the World of Answers Oracle for the togetherness energy and see what comes out in this Twin Flame couple for today. Awesome. Next, we always pick one card from the pink deck, I call it, and this is the Romance deck. So we are going to get the collective Twin Flame Romance energy for the couple for this week. Let's see what comes out. And the Messages of Love, which is a qualifier card. I call this the qualifier. It either enhances or slightly changes the meaning of the romance card for the week. So Romance Angels help the Twin Flame couples understand what they need to know. And then finally, last but not least, we get two messages from Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. What is in DM's heart space for this week, March 15th, 2021 through the 22nd. And we are going to grab the beautiful heart messages from DM to DF here. All right, let's begin with the Divine Feminines. Let's see here. I like this because we have a two-part answer for divine feminines as far as what they're working on, not only in their twin flame journey, but also on their personal journey. And if you have not yet viewed the Divine Feminine read that I posted on Friday, I will put the link above here. But divine feminines are working toward their light work, shining their light for others to see. And I feel like you guys are formulating, divine feminines, formulating the things that you are going to do your light work out into the world. So that's super interesting as a formulation for this week. As far as the twin flame couple, I believe that justice is coming for the twin flame couple, at least for the DF. This is for the divine feminine. When I see justice, when I see the number 8, when I see Archangel Raguel, who helps to work out conflicts between parties, couples, relationships, what I'm seeing is a balancing of the scales. And what that means is that if you have felt divine feminine, that things haven't been just on your side with this twin flame journey, if things haven't been even with this twin flame journey, if there's been a lot more giving on your end than receiving in this twin flame journey, that guess what? Things are about to shift. Things are about to change. You're going to start to see justice on your side. And this doesn't mean anything in the legal sense of things. If you are currently going through a court case, this probably means that you will win the case or things will turn out in your favor. But I'm seeing this more as a relationship between you and your divine masculine being balanced, having a more equilibrium than what it has had before. So what does that mean exactly? It could mean that you will have conversations with your divine masculine that will even out the playing field. It'll level out the playing field. That things that were misunderstood on your part, meaning like you feel like you were misunderstood, that there will be opportunities to then be understood from your divine masculine. And I really feel like it's a very, very good energy for sorting things out. Now, as far as your light work goes, I really like this because we have do more research in workshops and seminars. Now, I feel like divine feminines, you guys have been working through something of the next step in your career, the next step in your light work, the next step in how do I want to see my light shine out into the world? And you're still formulating an answer. You're not sure what it is. Now, you can take workshops and courses to help you formulate that, doing more research, reading, searching for teachers and mentors to help you. This could mean too that if you've been thinking about giving a workshop, doing a course, then you still need to do more research on how to formulate that exactly. But this is also telling you that you are on the right life path if that is what you've been thinking about doing. So I really like that for divine feminines because I feel like you guys have been wanting to sort out like, well, what type of light work do I want to do? What type of career path? It doesn't even have to be a career path. It could be a side gig. You could be moonlighting and do this. You could have a side hustle and do this where you're doing it on the weekends and in the evenings, but it's your passion project to be able to shine your light out into the world. And like I said, that could take formation as almost anything, truly, as long as you're pouring your love into your project and then that love is translated into love on earth. I really feel that you're going to be on the right path, but this means that it's still formulating. You still need to sort a few things out before you go ahead and do that. Now, we talked about justice and balancing the scales for divine feminine with the twin flame couple. And I love this because this is divine masculine wanting to sort out conflict with you, wanting to have some forgiveness with you, wanting to release the past with you and moving forward with you. I love this. Gosh, this resonates so much with me this week because I feel like it's just a great week to start these conversations, to start this emotional healing from your past with your twin flame. And this specifically with this Justice card and Two of Cups or Two of Water, this is very, very specifically related to the twin flame couple. I don't feel like this is related to other things in your lives. I feel like this is very, very much related to this particular relationship as it is. I feel that so strongly, that it's about releasing any garbage that you guys accumulated in your past together when there was some miscommunications, misunderstandings, there were things that were said, there was a lack of forgiveness. And I really feel like DM, Divine Masculine, wants to move forward and release the past and move forward with you and resolve these conflicts with you, Divine Feminines. And I really love it. I love it so much. I love it so, so much. It's amazing. It's awesome. And the twin flame couple message, oh my God, it just reinforces and reiterates everything I just said. Oh boy, we've got the Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning, the new opportunity for the twin flame couple, the new beginning. This is a genie in a lamp. You're rubbing the lamp. 3 wishes, please. Just make your wishes and poof, the wishes will come true. This is amazing. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, fresh start, passionate new beginning, a magical new beginning with those 3 wishes. And what you are sorting out is not only hurt from this life, but it's a past life issue, twin flames. What you guys are sorting out together has to do with past life crap. And it may have manifested in this lifetime as like real world problems that you guys had together in this lifetime, but it's past life crap that you guys are sorting out. And look, I love this. Communicate via text, phone, or in person with your person. Now, this goes for both. So this doesn't mean that it is the responsibility of the Divine Feminine alone or the Divine Masculine alone, but I feel like there will be a touch point where one reaches out, you know, and if you're a Divine Feminine listening to this, then check in with your angels and guides as to whether or not that needs to be you. If you're a Divine Masculine, talk to your angels and guides and decide whether or not that needs to be you. But I feel like it might be Divine Masculine, and here's why. With this Two of Water energy, this is almost like an olive leaf. It's almost like, or an olive branch. It's almost like holding out the olive branch of peace and saying like, okay, let's make peace within this. Let's make peace within this connection. Let's make peace within this couple relationship. Let's make peace and let's communicate and let's resolve our past. Let's release the past and let's start fresh. And I really, 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 really believe this. And I believe it's going to happen either on the phone or in person. I strongly feel this is going to happen on the phone or in person or both. I do. Because we have playfulness and we have put away the computer. Putting away the computer with the playfulness card for the twin flame couple in romance this week, this is telling me that all of these conversations, all of this releasing the past, sorting things out, forgiveness, the conversation, balancing the scales, the new fresh start, the new opportunity, rubbing the lamp, and getting your wishes is going to be better done in person, first and foremost. And if you are long distance from your twin flame, then over the phone, vocally. And it could be over Zoom. Like, I understand it says put away the computer, but what I really believe this means, the put away the computer, and here it says it's talking about work, but what I really believe this is, with all this about balance and fresh starts and forgiveness and letting your past go, that requires some serious conversational skills. So what I feel that put away the computer is more about electronic forms of communication. So if you're doing iMessage or direct messaging over social media, or you're doing emails, the preferential type of communication in this case for this week is either in person at first, if that's your first choice, I believe it's in person, and then secondary, a phone call. This stuff is way too important to be sorted out through text messaging or email or even direct messaging, direct messaging through social media. Okay, I feel like I want one more message from DM because I feel that there's something else DM wants to say to the DF from their heart space. There's something else that's coming through here and I'm not sure what it is. So I got one more card that I'm picking here. Yeah, there's, you know, honestly, remember we saw a few weeks ago, we saw confession time. We saw confession time. And I know for some of you, maybe you got that confession from Divine Masculine, and maybe some of you didn't. Maybe Divine Masculine came forward to you with a phone call or a text message or just a message, and then they chickened out before they could have their confession time. And now that Mercury is out of the shadow of retrograde, Mercury is 100% direct now. Venus is in Pisces, which is a lot about healing past issues. Pisces is about healing past issues and going deep. And Venus, the planet of love and romance, loves to be in Pisces. And I really feel like now that we have so many favorable planets that are headed in the right direction, that it's time now for Divine Masculine to kind of go into confession mode with Divine Feminines. And I think with these conversations, they will. Now, are they going to be ushy-gushy? I don't know. It depends on the personality of your Divine Masculine. But the first thing Divine Masculine is telling you, and this has come out for so many weeks, my life is not as together as it seems. That has come out for Divine Masculine so many times. And I really feel that many Divine Masculines are still sorting their lives out, still getting their lives together. And I don't feel like that is impeding the progress of the couplehood here, because we have the move forward here in this reading. Last week, we got the move forward card. We've got the Ace of Fire, which is new, incredible, magical beginnings. So the fact that Divine Masculine does not feel that they have their life completely in order, Spirit is saying, I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Like, move forward anyways. Have this new beginning anyway. Have this magical new beginning anyway. And so here's confession time. So many things remind me of you, and I left you before you could leave me. Confession time. Confession time. You know, they're so emotional over this connection, and many of them have been hiding their emotions for so long. I mean, if some of you have been in this for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, like, they have been holding in their emotions that long. And I know some of you, because I do readings for you, and some of you have had Divine Masculines display their feelings to you in the early stages of the connection, but then they took it back. You know, they kind of took it back and they said, well, I don't feel that way anymore, and I just want to be friends, and I don't want to be with you. But the truth of the matter is, most of them have an overwhelming amount of feelings for their Divine Feminines, and they just can't get up the courage, but they will this week. I have a feeling so many of them this week will muster up the courage to be able to at least say, like, I've been thinking about you so much, and I was in such a vulnerable place that that's why I ran away. And I really feel that that confession will help this relationship move forward in the right direction. Try not to get triggered, Divine Feminines, by their messages as they're speaking their truth. I don't see this week as a real triggering conversation that's going to happen. I feel like it's more going to be healing in a lot of ways. It's going to be releasing in a lot of ways, releasing from the past issues, from the past emotions. I feel that it's going to be really, really positive. So stay in faith, be hopeful, keep your thoughts positive about this, and I really feel like something good is going to come out of this week for Twin Flames. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. Thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. You can do a boot camp. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can also pledge your support on Patreon and get that private party podcast. www.patreon.com/Michelle S. Fondin. And I will see you in the next video.